And we're off. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
It's open. There's another window there.
Oh, how do I?
Here, let me fix it.
Okay.
Sharing the wrong window. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so there it is. But let me go to share desktop. Okay, now the whole desktop there. Now the desktop should work, and get this to go here. There. Yeah. So now you can see it there. You can run it just like that, or you can make it full screen.
All right. Oops. All right. Perfect. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Chris, and my presentation is basically kind of a progress report of my paper, which is really premised around how cybercrime is evolving. And what I mean by that is I kind of noticing a trend that toolkits are making it easier for really anyone to conduct attacks that, you know, traditionally were kind of reserved for more sophisticated users. So I thought, you know, my first slide, I sat down and I really thought about, well, what really is cybercrime? I kind of did my own definition, and I intentionally left this list long and unreadable because it really is just a crime, you know, committed through digital means, which is way too large of a scope. So since we're in a management course, I thought, well, let's relate it to business. And these are really kind of the main attacks I thought of that, you know, businesses are usually subjected to, that you should probably protect themselves against, and that I've seen actually in my experience people even fall for, especially phishing. Right? It's amazing how trusting people naturally are. And it's really easy to, you know, anyone here could phish if they wanted to. I mean, it doesn't take a computer scientist or a network engineer to pretend to be someone, create a fake email address. And if you're really good at social engineering, I mean, you can accomplish it with really no kind of special tools whatsoever, right? So that's where I focused my lens, and I started to kind of look at some metrics. Oh, sorry. Really, if you look at kind of our economy now, especially here in California, we're almost completely digital. I kind of was curious, you know, a lot of our transactions are done online now, and I really took a little kind of snapshot of e-commerce, and I was really shocked to find that, I mean, basically the majority of people buy online, and by 2020, it's going to be roughly like 90% of Americans, which is essentially the entire adult population. And it makes sense. I mean, it's easier. So that's a huge attack vector right there from what I saw. Another kind of big pillar, I guess, right, is nowadays you need internet, even if you're an accounting firm, right? I mean, you might have SaaSes, you need internet to be available. And also too, especially with us, huge market is tech. And tech is predicated, you know, around availability and data, right? I mean, you look at a lot of these companies, they're making money, not just, 1 minute. Oh, okay. Let me just fast forward, right? So we have really the internet as the foundation. And toolkits make it really easy, right, for anyone to hop on. And really, that paired with what we learned in class, with old methods still being effective, I'm kind of predicting that I'm gonna see kind of a geometric increase in the amount of not only cybercrime conducted, but also a kind of a reverse correlation with level of sophistication. So, you know, in the 90s, you have these very talented hackers who are the ones doing it. And now it can really be anyone. So this is my thesis, my working thesis as of now. And this is kind of what I'm gonna look around. Really, I think this is gonna, as you know, the information age develops and more businesses become reliable on the internet, criminals are adaptive. I mean, they're early adopters, and that's it. Are there any questions?
Actually,
4 minutes. Yeah.
Well, the hot market is real estate. So someone buys a house and then they'll get an email saying, oh, please pay your first fee or whatever it's called. And you'll send it to the wrong address. That is the hot market, not robbing the bank, but you're paying someone, but you'll be paying the wrong person.
Right. You're paying the wrong person. All kinds of different situations. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
That's the market right now.
Okay, good. Thank you. I'm going to stop that.